This is me sitting down. It is also Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
We are the Belly Chuckles. He is Robin Ruckus. I am Miwadu. This is the game.
Come on!
Load faster. Tired.
There we go. And this being the Spiny Cup, does this mean that the person in first is just constantly at risk of just sudden death?
I think this is how Mario Kart is.
And I was looking at the wrong side of the screen to start again. Oh boy. Welcome to España. The land of origin for the Spanish language. And home to a lot of very strong feelings about paella, which I will not be adding to right now.
That is something I really would like to try one day.
Oh, yes. It does sound nice. Oof, got hit there. I would love to go to Spain. I feel like it... See, I'm one of those, like, when it comes to travel, I'm absolutely, like, a tourist hipster. I don't like going to the popular places. It's just over-touristed, Becky.
Right, Stacy. But, you know, that's what is the foundation of just going to some of these places, just for to see the sights that everybody else has known. I mean, like, I would love to go to that one place because my brain just decided to freeze up. And
that one place. We went there yesterday. I believe it was the A&W, where the chicken tenders tasted a bit like mineral water.
Oh, those were horrible. And
how do you put all that spice on there and have it taste like nothing? That's kind of an accomplishment in its own right.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't think there was feces on it, to be fair. That would be a health code violation.
I mean, it's A&W, you never really know.
Root beer float was nice.
That was the only saving grace from your dinner. Or lunch.
The fries are an acquired taste, I would say. They do fry them in peanut oil, which not everyone really likes, and also not everyone can actually eat and survive. So I guess there's that too. But I like them. I like Five Guys fries, which is fried a similar way. So I like it.
Five Guys sounds really nice too.
Yeah.
I'm just fat.
Wasn't really club. There we go. But one thing I would love to do for a vacation someday is to just go on a site like, say, Atlas Obscura, which kind of pulls up good tourist locations that aren't going to be as well known,
yeah,
but will still be memorable.
Oh yeah.
And I would like to do that because you wouldn't have to like swim through crowds to see the sights, like say the Cristo Redentor in Rio. It's like as Yogi Berra once said, nobody goes there anymore. It's too crowded.
Seriously. I mean, I would love to one day, but it's not like one of those things that I would like one of the first things I would want to go to. There's other things.
Yeah.
I would go see first.
And even heck, thinking of Rio, even Copacabana Beach will be kind of a hit or miss thing. Depending on time of day, time of year that you're there, it could just be overly crowded to death. Or it could be, you know, a nice public beach. It just depends on your timing. And knowing my luck, though, I would get there when all of the other 100,000 people a day want to get there. But like some like off the beaten path things I love to do. I remember when I was a kid, my family would go to this mountain called Mount Baldy, just to the north of the Anaheim area. And you know, it was kind of an all year resort, because in the winter you could go there for skiing and such. But in the summer it was warm enough to still be kind of a nice vacation resort. And there was a swimming pool at the particular one we were at. I remember that pretty fondly. Ooh. But I would just love to go really a lot of different places.
I'm definitely a fan of going off the beaten path.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do like basic touristy stops.
Yeah. And the struggle also is off the beaten path eventually becomes mainstream with tourism, like the way Iceland has. You know, it used to be this kind of well-kept secret that Iceland is just this wonderfully scenic place to go. But now, like, local workforces can't really cope with the amount of people who go there. Especially now with all the volcanic activity that people want to see. Thought that was coming from me for some reason, even though that red shell was clearly not for me. I'm just looking at the wrong side of the screen again. But I wish that, like, there's better kind of transport access to the north of Michigan. It's one of the prettiest places I've ever been in my life. Love to go to, like, Tahquamenon Falls and go swimming in Whitefish Bay. That was my knuckles cracking, not a fart, by the way. Just have to say that for the audio.
Oh yeah.
I'm just in that, like, wanderlust mood, I guess.
It's a breakaway from the norm.
Yeah.
It's the breakaway from the bustling cities and to just be in tune with nature. I think that you definitely get that with the UP.
Let's go. Oh, I failed the start. Okay. Oh, yep, here we go. Nintendo was like, oh, by the way, did you remember anti-grav? Do you remember anti-grav? Hey, do you remember it? Do you remember it? They just kind of had that moment with this track. Like, guys, it's cool as, you know, a bit in the level design. It doesn't have to be the only thing you do for level design. I've ranted about that enough. I'm getting up to the second lap here. I just got a ride on a Thwomp's head. Actually, no. The entire Thwomp is his head, actually, now that I think about it. What do Thwomps do for sustenance? How do they...
See, now you're asking the deeper questions.
How do they expel their spent sustenance? I've never seen a Thwomp bathroom. How does it work? How do they reproduce? This bit is gonna get so annoying so fast.
I can just imagine two Thwomps. You're welcome for that imagery, people.
Oh my god. They sleep floating because, you know, you try to use a bed as a thwomp. It's not gonna go well. Oh hell. Alright, hopefully that hits somebody. I think it did. Come on, come on, come on. Aw, dang. Aw, dang it. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's one of my better races.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to reach podium.
We shall see.
I have no faith, but I'm hoping to reach both.
Here we go.
Final race. Final race!
Rainbow Road from Mario Kart Wii. And remember what I said about them using anti-grav too much? Well, guess what, bitch? This time it's all anti-grav!
And I fucked up the boost.
Whoosh. I do have fond memories of this track from Mario Kart Wii.
I mean, it is a nice track, don't get me wrong.
I don't think it's among the best Rainbow Roads, honestly.
No, not by far.
I think in that hierarchy, 7 is leagues ahead of all the others. DS is my... DS and Double Dash are kind of tied as my second and third favorite. I would tell you a different preference depending on the day, I guess. They're both kind of equal to me. I think because those are the two Mario Karts I've spent the most time playing. And then, as boring as Mario Kart 64's Rainbow Road is, I have, again, a lot of nostalgia with it too. And then there's Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road, which is honestly not that special to me.
No, I mean, I will say...
It's designed well as a racetrack.
Of the Rainbow Roads in this game, the GameCube one is the better one. It's the best point-to-point.
Now you're thinking of 3DS.
Oh, that's the 3DS? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the GameCube one is... Okay, no.
GameCube is one of the few that wasn't actually included in this one yet. I say yet because, honestly, I don't think they're making a 9th Mario Kart at this point. I mean, they'll have to when the next console generation finally brings its bounty to Nintendo.
Which is sooner rather than later.
I would think. But they are milking Mario Kart 8 like it is an exhausted cow. Just desperate for that same magical nectar. Over and over again. Someone looks off wistfully in the distance, just thinking to themselves, what if we had an original game from Nintendo again? Then they realize that's impossible and they go on about their day. That got very like dramatic there.
Yeah. But, I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, I'm most excited for games that are either ports or straight up remakes on Switch. There's the 3D World port. I think it was a port, anyway. Might be a remake, I'm not sure. And I'm excited for the remake of Thousand Year Door. Nothing original for Switch that I'm excited for.
Well, they're mostly concentrating now on the Switch 2, which is the most unappealing name.
They're not good at branding. You remember the new 3DS?
Or the Wii U, which
The
is...
Wii U.
I think I've gone on great lengths talking about that. Hey, Podium.
Why was there never a Nintendo 65? I'm rambling.
What's a good ramble?
The gold Spiny Cup. I love the purple trim on this.
Oh yeah, very nice.
So nice. But there we are. All of the cups have been raced.
And we're done. I'm sure someone will tabulate who won the most here, and who didn't make the podium. I'm sure Robin here won the most, which I'm fine with.
I think what I'll say for now is like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell anyone you know.
Yeah.
I ran out of brain cell there.
We're like raced out at this point. So, but Belly Chuckles out.